massive missing piece here is that they're aiming for perfection. The number one rule on all of my programs is we never need to aim for perfection. Food is such a critical part of who we are as a species, our soul, our evolution. The pleasure that we experience, it transcends beyond just the physically eating it. We have to have cheat meals. We have to have treats. We have to have days off. We have to have moments with food that we just savor. There's so much emotional connection to certain meals and certain meal times and certain occasions. We can't throw that emotional connection just out and forget about it. We have to have it. It's part of the fabric of who we are. If you can have meals that are perfectly alkaline and you love them and you enjoy them and you savor them, that's fantastic too. Of course, that's what we're aiming for. But we should never feel like we have to change everything and change who we are and change what we feel we represent in the world. Blowouts are part of the journey. They're an acceptable part of the journey. Cheat meals, date nights, brunch with friends for all you Australians. Taking time out with your family and just having some big, fun, indulgent moment. It's almost a critical component of the program. You can't ignore it. You can't leave it out. Please, please, please don't strive for perfection. In this example, my advice to this person already is, today, plan tonight a dinner that is all the favorite things that you love to cook for yourself. Your favorite meals that you make for yourself. Enjoy preparing them. Enjoy eating them. Enjoy the whole process. Make it a event for yourself. Have ceremony around it. This is what food is, going back to ancestral times. Of course, the line we're dancing along here is not allowing a cheat meal to turn into a cheat 6 months. I'm aware that there are risks involved, but it's when we tell ourselves we're not allowed it and it's naughty and this is terrible and I shouldn't be doing this. That's when it can slip. When it's allowed, when it's accepted, when it's part of the program, I find the chances of you slipping up and it becoming a year-long cheat meal disappear. They diminish greatly. And it's just a little 2 or 3 step process for when you slip up and maybe it wasn't a factored in, planned in cheat meal or a date night or a dinner with your parents or a dinner with your friends or a dinner with your kids. And it's around becoming conscious of what happened. So if you slip up, if you have something naughty and you fall into a bit of a downward spiral, there's a few simple rules and a few simple steps that I want you to follow. Number 1, don't fall into the trap of going, I just had some ice cream. Right, well, I better not. No, that's today ruined. I'll start again tomorrow, or I'll start again next week, or I'll start again on the 1st of the month, or the 1st of January next year is when I'll start again. There's no reason not to start again right away. So that's number 1, the big lookout, number 1. Number 2 is I want you to get really conscious of what has happened. So just finish the thing you're eating, or if you've already finished, just take a moment to yourself, close your eyes and just think about and give gratitude for and give thanks for that delicious thing you've just eaten or drank, whatever it is. Be grateful for it. Be grateful for just humankind discovering it. Be grateful for the people thousands of years ago who discovered those ingredients and brought them to the world. Be grateful to the people that started the business that create. Just go back and go into this big sense of gratitude for everything that's led you to being able to enjoy that delicious food in that moment, and just savor the flavor of it, savor the taste, the texture. Think about it for a moment, enjoy it, and then draw a line under it. The next step is I want you to consciously think about the circumstances that led you to having that slip up. Was it logistical? Were you out and about, really hungry? You didn't have anything on you, no snacks on you. The only thing that you felt you could get was something from the shop. And because you're so hungry and your blood sugar was so low, you ended up grabbing a chocolate bar or a bag of chips or something like that. Was it emotional? You were feeling down, you were feeling tired, you were feeling stressed, you were feeling anxious, you were feeling some emotional element that made you go, oh, stuff it, I'm going to have that thing. What the circumstances were will be different each time, but you will notice trends. And I want you to consciously think about the steps that led you to that decision, and just for a few moments think about how it could be different next time, what you would do differently next time, and almost visualize yourself doing it differently next time. Step 3 is simply to do something in the right direction, to squash that potential of it becoming a longer slip up, or I'll start again tomorrow. If it's 11 o'clock in the morning, why wait, 19 hours or 18 hours or whatever to start again? So I want you to just do something, anything that will lead you towards a goal. It doesn't even need to be around health. You could have a quick walk, jump on a rebounder, have a glass of water, meditate for a few minutes, have a stretch, make a juice. Anything. It could be really simple. Just write out your goals again. Visualize something. Anything that is towards any progress in your life, do that immediately and just resolve in that moment. We're back on track. Let's go. If you follow just those few handfuls of steps, you will find you never fall into those traps. Starting with allowing yourself cheat meals, allowing yourself those moments during your week, making it acceptable. That will knock 90% of the risk out. But if you follow this process through, you'll find you never have those massive slip-ups, those massive moments where before you know it, a week or a month has passed and you're going, right, I need to start again. I'm going to do it this time. Does that all make sense? You've all gone very quiet. Hopefully it's because you're all listening. Does that all make sense? Will you promise me, you guys, that you won't go for perfection all the time? Thank you. You do get to have your bread and eat it too, Adrian.